Subject Material Science and Metallurgy. Practical number 14. Aim to study Brinell harness test. This method uses a steel ball of standard non-diameter D on which standard load P is applied gradually. The harness number is then calculated from the depth of the indentation D produced by the load applied. Thus, it is an indirect method of finding hardness. Brinell hardness is defined as the ratio of the load applied to the spherical area of the indentation formed on the specimen surface and is equivalent of kgf per mm square. Bhn is equal to test load kgf upon surface area of indentation mm square. Bhn is equal to pi upon hd. Bhn is equal to p upon h pi d is equal to 2p upon pi d into square bracket d minus under root d square minus capital D square minus small d square, where h is equal to depth of the indentation in mm, p is equal to force applied in kgf. Precaution: the surface of the specimen shall be smooth and even, free from oxide scale, foreign matter and completely free from lubricants. Preparation of the test specimen shall be carried out in such a way that any alteration of the surface due to heat or cold working is minimized. Ambient temperature for carrying out of the test is 1000 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. The distance between the center of any indentation and the edge of the test piece shall be at least 2.5 times the mean diameter of the indentation in case of steel, cast iron, copper and copper alloys, and at least 3 times the mean diameter of the indentation in case of light metals, lead, tin, and their alloys. The distance between the center of the two adjacent indentations shall be at least 4 times the mean diameter of the indentation of the case of steel, cast iron, copper and copper alloys, and at least 6 times the mean diameter of the indentation in the case of light metals, lead, tin and their alloys. Limitation: specimen with lesser thickness, for example blades, if tested by this method would not give accurate result, as the usual indentation might be greater than the thickness of the specimen and lesser thickness inhibits the penetration. As a general rule, the thickness of the specimen shall be at least 8 times the depth of the indentation. It is recommended that the steel ball indenter should be used for materials with Brinell hardness number not exceeding 350, for higher hardness up to 630. Application: this property of the metal has a very large application in the industry, right from a small needle to gigantic aircraft. The quality of the metal to be used for a specific purpose is controlled by this test. For example, the drill shells have hardness greater than the material to be worked on. Similarly, strength of jobs like forging, alloying or cast hardening is determined with this test. Thank you.